You have a mortgage of $2,000, which is pretty low. Daycare is relative. I mean, that's a big cost as it goes in your fixed cost. That's $2,000. Looking at the rest, insurance about 1,000. Okay, car payment is 200. So what is that? Just gas?
Yeah, that's just gas.
All right, nice. Groceries at $1,118. Okay, clothes at 100. All right, phone 127. Subscriptions 161. Nothing jumps out to me. It's just that you have daycare. If we drop it to zero, your fixed costs drop to 58%.
Yeah.
So there you go.
Yeah, it's the daycare. It's killing us.
Okay, you knew that, Natalie. Chris, did you know that?
Yeah, I mean, when I see one daycare payment being equal to 2 weeks of my work after taxes, that just hurts.
It hurts in what way?
I always think about it as after you take into account fixed expenses, how many days of work does it take me to actually make $100 that I can spend guilt-free? And when that number is, many, many days, that's just like demoralizing.
Do you remember when you were younger, did you used to count things by the number of quarters it would cost you or the number of hours of work at like an entry-level job that it would cost you to afford this sandwich? Did you used to do anything like that?
Sure. Back when I was younger, I was mountain biking and climbing and that kind of stuff. And like, how many days do I have to work in order to, buy this new whitewater kayak that, I need to get because I broke my last one.
I also did the thing based on quarters because, when I was a little kid, it was like, how many arcade games would this be worth? And then I went to college and it was how many loads of laundry is this taco at Jack in the Box costing me? I stopped doing it because I found that it really was scarcity-based thinking. It was the kind of thing, a lot of people who work hourly jobs, they think like this all the time, and it really impedes their ability to ever enjoy anything where they're not working because they're like, oh, I'm at a picnic in the park with my family. I could be earning $27. The other thing, when you tell me it hurts, that's a very interesting word as it relates to money. I will say that I have tried to orient my finances in a way that very little hurts me. I would say it doesn't feel good if I ever incur a late fee that I can't get waived. I'm just like, God, Ramit, that was really stupid. But especially when I think about kids and childcare, I almost think like, what a gift. What a gift to be able to pay for our kids to be safe and to learn from other kids and to be taken care of and to be entertained. And then they come back to us safely and we can take care of them as well. How does that strike you?
I mean, totally agree with that because that's the exact rationale that we use to say, yeah, it's going to hurt financially, but it's in the best interest of our kids. And so we're going to do it anyways.
Not only in the best interest of our kids, but also for, my sanity and mentality.
We knew full well what we were getting into and we just dove in.
Okay. All right. Finally, I want to talk about the investments. $634,000 of investments. First of all, how'd you get that much? Because you're not investing that much right now.
My grandmother lived on a big farm and sold that farm when the nearby town was encroaching to a developer. And she set up accounts for the grandkids. I'm just extremely fortunate to have that. It allowed me to get through college without debt. It allowed us to put 40% down on our house.